We've had some hotter than normal weather in Southern California lately, although it has cooled down just in the past couple of days. But since summer's not quite over yet, we're going to talk about which foods and drinks actually do keep you cooler and hydrated and what you need to avoid. So registered dietitian and nutritionist Katie Lauro joins us from Tri-City Wellness Center.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks. Look at all this healthy stuff across the table.
Healthy and hydrating. So water is the most important nutrient for our body. It makes up about 60% of our body weight. Every organ, tissue, cell needs water in order to function. So when we start becoming hydrated, we can start shutting down a little bit to the smallest amount to very large amount of fatigue, muscle cramping. So it's really important to stay hydrated and pay attention to your thirst cues.
Yeah, so we may have these few cool days, but really, typically, August and September get really hot around here.
They do. And that's where it's really important to make sure that you are eating the right foods and paying attention.
Okay, so all these leafy greens over on this side.
Yes, so we've got our lettuce, our cucumbers, broccoli, zucchini is also great. These are made up of primarily water, easy to digest, very refreshing, low in sodium content. And then we have our fruits as well. I love these little cuties. They're easy to take on the go.
Big bag of those yesterday.
Yeah, apples. Oranges are great. I have a peach, pear, plums. I mean, everything is so delicious in season right now. All really great sources of electrolytes and water. Bananas. Oftentimes, you know, if you've ever done a 5K or any kind of a walk or run, they'll give you a banana at the end because it's high in potassium. Sodium and potassium are very important in hydration. So if you are starting to feel dehydrated, potassium can help kick up your electrolytes.
Those saved me when I was running a lot. Okay, so what beverages then are good, and which ones should we avoid?
Water's the best. And I hear people say all the time, I don't like to drink water. So there's ways that you can start increasing your water consumption. I put cucumber and mint in this last night, so it's a little bit more refreshing. Lemon, lemon's another thing that you can put in. I also did some ice cubes, and I put mint in the ice cubes. I put strawberries in the ice cubes. So that's a good, fun way to kind of add some flavor into your water.
Kids might like that.
Yeah, and we want to stay away from things that can be a diuretic.
Like coffee?
Too much coffee,
just had a cup of that.
Coke. Well, and everyone's a little bit different, but too much is going to be a diuretic, meaning that you're going to be excreting more urine.
And salty foods are probably not, although we need salt, not too much.
We need salt, but not too much. And you're going to be getting salt from processed foods, fast foods, typically any kind of restaurant food, packaged
typically if you
crackers.
Open a box, not so great.
Yes, or a can. So we want to stick with our fresh fruits and vegetables, very refreshing. They have the vitamins and minerals that we need. Minerals, electrolytes are minerals. Other things, little tricks that I like, frozen grapes are a really great alternative. They can keep you really hydrated and fresh, refreshed.
And you've got coconut water. We're running out of time, but I want people to know if they have more information where they can get that from you, because you do have some one-on-one classes.
I do one-on-one classes at Tri-City Wellness Center in Carlsbad, and I also do one-on-one coaching, weight management, heart health, all sorts of stuff.
Okay.
So
it's time to get on board. All right. Hey, thank you so much for coming in. I do love coconut water. That is extremely hydrating.
Make sure it doesn't have too much sugar in it.
Right, because it can. They do have the ones with chocolate and all this other stuff.
I know.
All right, Katie, thank you so much.
You're